Hey, this is Joe from the Gooncast. We're talking all of the NBA free agent moves and trades from this week. We had on Comic and Pal, Paul Dagliolo, Paulie D. Like, comment, subscribe for more each week.
There's been so many moves this week.
It's been a busy week, man, for the NBA. They rushed like 2 months of offseason in a week.
We're going to talk about the holiday trade at all, which I still don't really understand either.
So they gave up way too much, but they expected to get Bogdanovich. Everything fell through in some weird way. We don't even really know.
He was going to do something with his option. I think he wanted to decline his option and go out into free agency, which wound up happening.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting. All I know is we got Austin Rivers on a cheap deal the Knicks. So
I love that
look
deal.
out.
I fuck with Austin.
Look
That was a
out.
good deal.
The Knicks need a point guard.
I hated
Yeah.
signing back Payton. Watch Payton.
You didn't like that?
I hate Payton.
He can't stay healthy. He's a decent player, but he's never.
You can't finish
ever
at the
healthy.
rim. You can't shoot, and our young guys need shooters.
That's true.
That's my problem. That's why I like Austin, because you can hit some threes.
He can shoot. Yeah, he can get hot.
Potentially.
He's had a really good offensive game. Defense, who knows? But that's why we got some of the other guys.
I think
Him and
who
Frank
else
could be a
do
good backcourt.
Who else did we sign? We signed
The
Austin
Knicks?
Rivers. We signed Nerlens Noel.
Oh, yeah, Alec Burks is a good signing. Needs shooting.
Utah guy.
Bad.
We got the
maybe.
wrong Utah guy. We couldn't get Donovan Mitchell, so we got Alec Burks.
I wish. He signed a max.
Yeah, he signed
Down.
the He's locked in.
Him,
So a lot of
Fox,
guys
and
did.
Tatum all signed the max. Waiting on Brandon Ingram still, though. What was up with him?
And Bam might, but I don't think he will yet.
Do you want to wait? Because,
And people
next
pointed out that like the top 4 scorers from that draft, I think the third one is Kuzma. And the other 3, I think, are Fox, Tatum, and what's his name, and Mitchell all got huge deals. So Kuzma's going to want to.
Kuzma's getting that deal any day now, then, right?
Hopefully he gets traded quick.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to trade
Lakers.
him.
He didn't deserve that first ring. He shouldn't get a repeat ring. Because the Lakers are going to win.
It's all right.
Lakers
He's
made a
going to
ton
be
of
the
moves.
10th. Lakers made a ton of moves today.
Lakers are a strong favorite now, yeah, coming out of free agency.
Marcus Sol,
Marcus
Montrezl
Sol.
Harrell.
Keefe is back.
Those
Yeah.
2 moves alone put him over, and they got Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder, yeah. That was
was
great trade.
That's a better Rondo. That's like Rondo 2.0 because he's
Lot more
younger
offense
and he can
throughout the-
shoot. And Rondo went to Atlanta.
That was a great move, yeah.
They picked up Rondo.
Danilo Gallinari.
Gallinari was the big signing, yeah.
Gallo.
They signed Bogdanovich to a 4-year, $72 million offer sheet, but the Kings can
Kings
still
don't match. Yeah.
match it. But the gag is they put a 15% trade kicker on it, so if the Kings sign him back, if they trade him, they're fucked. He'd have to get paid more, blah, blah, blah.
The games they played to wrangle away restricted free agents are pretty interesting.
Yeah.
There's a
It's
report that
crazy.
came out that a bunch of teams are trying to find intel on Johnson's girlfriend and family for 2021.
Oh,
It's like
so you're
they're
like,
starting to look heavy into him so they can figure out how to reel him in somehow.
how to influence him.
Really?
Ridiculous.
He's going to be restricted, right?
Yeah, he could sign up until the beginning of the season for a way bigger deal, but if he doesn't, then he'll wait. I mean, after the Bogdan trade falling through, like if they don't have a good year, I think he's definitely out. Big thing that Davis is waiting to see, if Giannis does end up signing with the Bucks, like Davis and LeBron might do one-on-one deals, so they can both opt out next year. Giannis can come to the Lakers, and they can both sign back in.
That would be pretty cool. And
That would be
super
ridiculous.
cheap.
I don't want to see
That'd be
that.
insane.
That's too much. I don't even
That's
want
3
it.
MVPs on one team.
That's
Yeah,
too much.
exactly. 2 defense player of the
That would
years.
be-
3 maybe. We'll
Any
see.
other moves? Joe Harris stayed in Brooklyn. Christian Wood went to
A lot of moves,
Rockets.
yeah.
Well, I think the big
Uh,
winner of the offseason so far is Portland.
With Melo? You think
What's
that's a
up
big-
with Portland?
They made the
They
sweet
traded
trade
for Covington.
Robert Covington, who's the 3-and-D wing they need. They signed Dennis Kanter.
Harry Giles.
Back. Harry Giles. Those are 2 good backup centers to play behind Nurk.
Rodney Hood?
Rodney Hood,
Hood's
they signed
back.
him back. He hurt himself last year, and he's all healthy now.
The Raptors retained Van Vliet. That was big.
They still have Van Vliet's deal. Next season, it goes down a little bit, so that the Raptors have more flexibility. Highest deal for an undrafted player ever.
I think they just wanted to honor somebody from the championship team.
Both their centers left. They really need to be signing guys back. They made a huge signing in
They
Aaron
got 2
Baines.
bigs today. Yeah, Baines and Valanciunas.
So,
Baines, if he stays healthy,
underrated.
he's a very talented center. Well,
Cousins
DeMarcus
signed
Cousins just
today.
got signed.
That
That was
just
the last one I
happened.
could think of.
which
The
is
Rocks.
Even Damian Dotson signed today with the Cavaliers. So who?
Yeah.
Ah,
Knicks-
he's gone?
The Knicks got rid
Yeah,
of him
Knicks
for
got
no
rid of
good
Dotson.
reason, yeah. He's
Come
a good guy
on,
to keep.
second
He's
round pick from, what,
Su-
4 years ago? 5
super
years ago?
cheap. Super cheap.
We did.